So I'm over here trying to get out of the wind, and got this old beat up prop, 13 by 19. And I'm gonna jump out, put it on, and see, just an experiment, see what happens. It's beat up. It's beat up. Yeah, chopped there. That's all chopped off. But let's just for an experiment, see what happens. Well, there's 20 already. 30. That wasn't even full throttle. Gets up on a plane and no, never a problem. "32 miles an hour, that old beat up prop." The reason I wanted to do this as an experiment to see if that 19 pitch was going to be faster than the 17. I'm not getting any of this. And I was doing about 5,500 RPM. Just an experiment. I would have thought with a 19 pitch back on and I was going to be up, you know, up there again. Now I know the prop is beat up. Is that beat up? Or, you know? Yeah, I looked down, it was like at 55, 5,600 RPM. You know, I was bumping it, trimming it up and down and up and down. Try it again, one more run back to the dock. Solid 30. Alright, camera shut down. Little camera's still going. Solid 32. Solid 32. 5,500 RPM on the button. I'm still freaking out though. Wow, I don't know. What happened to my 37, 38, 39? You know, I mean, is it possible the smaller carbs are faster? That seems to be the only thing happening, even though I changed the jets in the bigger carb. You know, put the smaller jets in the bigger carb to test, see if it, you know, didn't do anything. Still running the same speed. So the only thing to really do, and people have commented and mentioned it, is put the old carbs back in and see. Alright, the carbs are back on. My phone just went beep, telling me it's about to die. So I got one shot at a GPS run. So you can't beat this, man. Glassy City. Grills, Lakeside.
Lakeside City.
It's still had that old prop on there, that old beat up prop. Miles an hour with that old beat up prop. So the other carbs are faster. 52D, bigger carb, 70 horse, bigger carb, throat, everything. And I started tilting her up, trimming her up. And, you know, I could hear it was about to come out too high. And it didn't change my speed at all. It's still a mystery. Everything's back. The only difference is the old prop isn't back on. Well, that damn rain is right there. I'll try it again, going the other way. I don't know, is this camera? Aha, I did it again. The camera shut down again, but the small camera is still going. Unbelievable. I mean, there's nothing vibrating this camera hardly at all. Doesn't make any sense. But backup camera from now on when I do this kind of these runs. So I opened my box up for my flywheel puller stuff, and I looked down in the bottom of the box. Here's the parts I was looking for in my storage unit for the little 3-horse, the Johnson 3-horse, 1963. They were in here. I'm like, I'll be damned, because I had to pull that flywheel off and everything. I'm going to put them back in there so I know where they at. That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to get that little puppy up running. It shouldn't be difficult at all. But everything, too, that I looked up online, checked eBay, everything, all this crap is on eBay. But it's better to have it and not pay for it. Eh? Oh, baby. Brand new. That's good. So, why are we not getting Sparka Bajongi? That plug wire may not be hitting the coil good. Yeah, I'm digging this little puppy, man. You know, they're just so cool. And this thing's in great shape. Come on off. All right, let's see what we got here. Coming around, high point on the cam, boom. Now these cams have a word on the top of the cam, and it says top. But that don't mean that's the highest point on the cam, that just means that's the top of the cam when you put it in. So you don't put it in upside down. Looks like the gap is too big. Let's see. Yeah, it's huge. I See, just loosening the screw that tightens it down changed it. And that will happen. So I got it in there snug. I think you can see it. And then I'll loosen it. Make sure I'm on the top of the cam there. And then I'll turn the little adjuster and open it up till it falls right out. Oops, turn it the wrong way, dummy. He's got all these wires in the way. Pain in the ass. There it goes, just dropped. Do it again, there it goes. Boom. Check this side. Too tight on this one. Man, I can't do this with these wires here. Feels pretty good. Now, what I'm really worried about more is that black wire not being up in there in the coil. I don't know if this coil is new or not. It looks like it's been rubbed, hitting the flywheel. Paint's missing off of it. These things need to be level. Same distance as the boss is right here. So you take a screwdriver and go up and down like that. See, this one's catching. No, it's alright. It's just got a little groove in it. But this one hit at some point in time. It's too far back on this side. But let's check the wire. Yeah, it feels like it's in there good. So the other thing, condenser. Anyway, what I did was I just swapped the condensers. You know, while I got this thing off, everything looks all right, and I swapped the condensers. But now I'm seeing the key that's in there is hardly, I mean, I don't know how it's even grabbing onto this thing. You know, it's in there like this, but then it's leaned back, so there's barely any key sticking out to hang on to the flywheel. So I'm going to pull the cam out and see if I can move that key. If there's any play in this, and it's off that key, then it's not going to fire right. But you see the key right there? It's like barely sticking out. I don't know, something about it just kind of spooks me. Let me see if I can get it out a little better than that. Well, I got it out, and it looks a little beat up. Let's see if I can get it in there straight. Get that damn thing back on. There it goes. Now I got some freaking keys sticking out. Now the groove in here looks fine. Doesn't look wore out. See how it's in there, and it's still got that gap down here, like it doesn't come far enough out, because it's kind of doing the opposite thing now. It almost looks like it's too small. All right, so there's still gas in the carb, not much. Let's see if I can get her to fire up. All right, start position. I can't pull this damn thing today. Yeah, it's just a little bit in that filter. I'm gonna have to hook the tank back up. Try one more time. No, it ain't gonna happen. Not until it's juiced up. Let me get the tank. Oh man, my freaking knee is falling off. Hold on. I'll try it again. Let's see. Choke on. There it goes. This thing's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, hold on. God dang. Shouldn't be doing this. Start.